Hello, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen. How do you look? Are you happy with that or no?
Oh wow!
Are you happy with that?
I think my team thinks I look good. Probably.
You think your team looks good? I think you look pretty good. I think you look pretty good. Just let me make sure that I turn it on so that we don't get interrupted. But while we're going, Dreama, just make sure that because we got that little. We're using the iPhone for her camera, for her iPhone camera, for her what is it? Just her camera?
My view?
Just her view. Other than that, that's not really that big of a deal. It doesn't really hurt my feelings too much because we can see you, yeah. As long as we see you. I don't want my feelings hurt.
No, yeah.
I hate my feelings hurt.
No.
I'm sensitive.
I know.
I'm the most sensitive. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're going to do the welcome. We forgot there's people here. Welcome to the Jordane and Dreama show. It's not just Jordane today. It's not just Jordane today. It's Jordane and Dreama. It's the brother and sister.
I don't know what clamoring means, but I'm pretty sure that means talking.
Yeah, I guess. It could. I guess it could mean anything. Now let's analyze words.
Yeah.
Clamoring.
It means to.
It's like bundling. It's like coming together, but it's like people are coming together and then chit chat. If they're all clammed together, so you're clamming things together.
Oh yeah, because
so everybody's all clammed together, so they're all getting together. But when you use it like that, I guess it's like saying, I don't know. I guess it's like
no,
saying,
that makes sense though.
You
like
know,
how you explain
like,
it.
Oh yeah, they're all clamored together because they're all chit chatting with each other. Whatever.
Yeah,
blah blah blah. Anyway, Shy, how you doing? Shy said, happy, beautiful Thursday, one day before Friday. Thank you. And she also said hashtag. Do you want to say it?
Team Dreama. That's how we go. Yeah, that's my
Whatever.
baby.
This is bullshit. This is fucking start on my channel, and she's more over than I am. What is up, Kendall S? How are you, buddy? How are you, Kendall? You having a good day out there? We're about to get started on the Jordane and Dreama show. And then, of course, Shy said, ha, 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 Ron is already drunk. I'm not already drunk. What are you talking about? I'm not already drunk. I'm having a drink with my sister, and I just started. What do you mean? I'm not going to pregame at freaking 6 o'clock in the evening and get drunk before I do a podcast. You saw, like, there's no way I could do all this.
There's no way.
All this preparation shit drunk.
No, he's cameraman. I'm talking. He's edits. He has to No, there's no way.
The live produce. I would have already, if I was drunk trying to do this, I would have flipped the fucking table and went to bed, and then woke up in the morning and be like, oh no, did I do that?
I know. Okay.
Did I do that?
Still Team Dreama though.
I regret it. Still Team Dreama. Still Team Dreama. Hey Dreama. Hey Ron. Dreama knows me. So do you know Dreama?
Kendall, yeah.
You must
is
know a
it
Kendall.
Blue Eyes?
I know a couple Kendalls, but I don't think I know a Kendall S. I know a
Blue
Kendall
Eyes?
F. I don't know a Kendall S.
It might
I
be
don't
Blue
know.
Eyes.
You ask. Is it Kendall Blue Eyes?
Is it Kendall Blue Eyes?
Or not?
Yeah.
And then, here we go. Core Buttman. Don't break his spirits this early on. We need a show, not a broken ego drunk. We don't want a broken eagle drunk. That's fucking Core Buttman. Where the hell have you been, man? You just dropped another fucking gold. That was a gold. How hard I've had it. This is the only thing that's treated me right. Sometimes I drink and I get drunk and I punch myself. Control. Why are you laughing at me?
It's the pain that gets me happy.
Oh, no, it's just the pain. I like thinking of you in pain, but I just love you hurting. I'm sorry. I might be a masochist or a sadomasochist or whatever it is.
Feels good.
Where you like people hurting? I love that shit, man. That's like a fucking psycho being like, I just love killing people. I just love killing people, man.
Oh.
I ain't done it in a long time, but
my God.
I just love killing people.
Oh.
Like, how many people have you killed?
Right?
Have you killed a lot of people?
You got experience, buddy.
Please be careful. You got a little bit of experience. Okay. No broken ego drunks. No broken ego drunks. You got that right. Ron baby is already drunk. Ron is drunk. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I can put it like that. Ron is drunk with happiness as he is having some live audience to talk today. I'm happy every day. Not every day.
Well,
But most days.
I mean, we have those days.
I have a bubbly personality, I've been told.
No, I really feel that. I don't. He's definitely not drunk, guys. But like,
Not yet.
don't
I'll get drunk
cancel
if
me.
you want me drunk. If you want to see me drunk, I'm sure
He'll
that
chug
me
in
and-
front of you.
Dude, me and Jimmy have probably had it to where I did get drunk. I had to have gotten drunk.
No, you guys definitely have.
Yeah, especially on the Friday
But-
Friday night tries, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, you're really like responsive and you're really here for this. So I don't know. Like, I don't want y'all to cancel me. I
do
love
limit
you
myself
guys and Team Dreama.
Before I start, getting everything. I have a drink ready for when I start the show. You feel a little good, it kind of opens you up a little bit, but I'm not drinking beforehand, because if I drink beforehand, man, like I said, I'll flip this damn table and just keep it moving. I'll flip the damn table and keep it moving and be like, yep.
Done deal.
Try me.
No, I miss you guys, by the way.
How we
Miss you
doing over
guys.
there? I want to make sure that we're on Facebook. Are we on Facebook? Were you able to double check, or are you live on something right now? I'm just trying to make sure that we're good on everything. It looks like we're good on everything, though. I think we're good on Twitch. We're good on, Twitch is good. YouTube's good, and Facebook. Oh, okay. I think we're good on Facebook too. Yeah, we're good on Facebook. Okay, cool. Just double checking, everybody. Sorry, guys. I want to make sure that we don't continue on the show and we're not dropping off of one of these damn platforms that we're pushing our shit out on. And if you guys haven't noticed, at Lesbo Biker is Dreama's. That's not Instagram, right? It's just TikTok.
Just TikTok.
Just a TikTok. But go to their TikTok. Her TikTok is a big one. And we're going to start doing some TikToks. We're going to do some TikToks.
Yeah.
But she has to come up with them because I have no idea how to do it. And I'm not really like a TikToker, I'm a little bit older. So, I don't really get into it.
I don't think it's about.
I mean, it's like Vine. I get it.
Vine. Okay, then maybe a little older. Because actually, no.
It's
like,
the
people
same
might-
shit.
Yes.
I've seen Vines. I've seen old Vines on on TikTok. I was like, no, I've seen that before. You're just reposting it from an old Vine shit.
Yeah.
You probably got off of YouTube.
Yeah, and they made money off of it too.
Oh, goddamn right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Oh my God.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna jump back onto the chat, and then we're gonna keep rolling on.
The chat. Yes.
All right, maybe I can put it like that. Ron is drunk with. Oh, I already did that. Shy. We
Yeah.
want you drunk. I love drunk Ron.
Oh, that is
Everybody
bad. That is
Everybody
bad.
loves drunk Ron. I know. I get it. Everybody loves drunk Ron. He just wants to hug everybody and kiss them. I love you, man. I never told you. This is drunk Ron. I never told you, man. No, it's gotta be like this. We'll get real awkward. Hey, man.
No.
Have I ever told you that you're? No. Have I ever told you you're cool, man? Why is it in my face?
Bro, it's
Get out of my
going
face,
so hard,
man.
y'all.
That's drunk. No, that's not really me though, because I hate when drunk people do that to me.
Yeah.
But I thought that would be
You
funny.
can tell like you're more
I
conserved.
thought it'd be funny. Yeah, I'm way more reserved.
Yeah.
I keep, I keep myself to myself, but that's because I'm a large body.
Well, yeah, because
And-
you probably obviously like as a person like going out. I mean, I don't know if you guys see him in person, but this is a very big dude. Like this dude
You just
is.
said I lost weight. I look like I'm lean.
I'm talking about like,
So
like
you're saying I'm fat?
no.
I didn't think I was going to take this
I'm
angle.
saying you're
But we'll
fat,
take
but
this
like in
angle.
the length way,
Right.
right. So he's
Exactly.
6'7". Like this dude is no joke. He's very.
I don't ever
intimidating.
think about that.
Yeah.
I don't ever think about that.
No,
I
no.
really don't.
Everybody else does, and that's
Right,
the
right,
problem.
right.
But that's why
Right.
you're so reserved.
Yep. Yeah, you have. Yep. That's true. And you know your spots. I know where I got to be more reserved at, and I know where it doesn't matter, and people are just being assholes to me because I'm just enjoying myself.
Because you're
If
a
I-
big dude.
Yeah, but here's the problem. I'm a big dude, and I'm enjoying myself, and I'm having fun. Why do I have to cater the
You
way
don't.
that I act towards anybody else just because it bothers them? Oh, I hear him. He's loud. I don't like him. Fuck, I don't like you either. You're quiet, bitch. Fuck out my face. The fuck out my face.
No, I get it.
Because I've done that so many times where people are like, "Ooh, can you calm? Can you lighten up? You're yelling." Like, I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not yelling.
No.
And then I walk out there pissed off as shit. Okay, I'll get back to the chat and then we'll continue on. I'm sorry. We'll keep going. We'll keep going.
That was the truth.
But welcome to the Jordane and Dreama show. This is, We're brother and sister, so you guys, I don't know. We're going to probably be too comfortable with each other, but that's why we're going to get each other nice and comfortable, and then you guys will get to really know how we are. And you guys who've been watching the Just Jordane show, you know.
You
what's
already
up.
know us.
You know the deal.
You know us.
I mean, you already know because you've been seeing Dreama on the show anyway.
Dreama.
Hashtag what? I haven't got a Team Jordane at all on my. I've only seen
I'm
the
proud
hashtag
of that.
videos.
Actually, you might have a couple now, but listen, instead of Team Paul Jordane, let's put out some Team Dreamas real quick.
Exactly.
Just go ahead and flush the comments with that because I love you guys.
Just do the Team Dreamas.
Do it. I love
right.
y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Core
let's
Butman,
go.
you're good. I'm here. We're glad that you're here, Core Butman. Hello, Marie Odom. Yeah, Marie Odom. I'm sorry we do not have Instagram today because on the Just Jordane shows, or not Just Jordane, on the Jordane and Dreama shows, I have to use my phone for a camera because my web camera's the shits. I'll get another web camera eventually, but right now we just have to make it. And Shy said, we miss you, dear. We want the Jenga rematch again.
Oh,
we
no.
will have a Jenga rematch.
I got
but
you.
We'll do that. We have to build to that. Me and you have to have a feud first. We have to have some kind of a feud.
Listen.
And I'm already pissed off that I lost twice, but you cheated.
No,
because first of all, you put it on a box.
My big brother has told me since day one that it was a cheat, and I need you guys to know that if you are with me, you understand that I had won. And I ate that pizza out of glory. And next time we might put like gift cards on, like maybe like a 25 gift card to like Papa John's. Look, we love food. We love pizza.
We love food. We are fucking.
So
we are psychos with food and
so it's
sweets.
that's a debt to us. So
Yeah.
if we lose
Yeah.
like 25 for pizza, we're like, ah.
I don't want to leave I would lose $50 before I lose a $5 pizza. Because the pizza's right here, right now in front of me. Fuck you. I want the pizza.
No, I agree.
Those are calories I gotta burn.
That's our problem.
You know, it's going to give me diarrhea.
like-
I can't be eating all that cheese.
Literally, you could see the work you have to put in when you
Yeah.
see the pizza.
You do. You really do. You really do.
So.
All right, guys. Hey, Lori is there. What is up, Lori? How are you? Glad you're back, Lori.
Lori, say
Core
Team
Butman,
Dreama.
hold on. You're cool. You're cool drunk, but drunk with a broken ego. I don't know if we can handle that. Fuck. Oh, dude, the broken ego. I wouldn't be able to. I can't handle anybody with a broken ego, let alone a drunk with a broken ego. No way. No way. And I was actually having this conversation. I think it was with Bailey, maybe. It was with. I don't remember exactly what it was, but we were talking about ego. And you know how ego is like a bad thing in the Bible? And it's
Yeah.
like you're not supposed to have ego. But there's that duality where you have to have ego in order to do something great. You have to have some ego. You got to be like, I'm that motherfucker.
Yep.
Because if you don't believe you're that motherfucker, you ain't going to do it. You're just going to sit around and be modest and play modest mouse and just sit around and not do
Or
anything.
lazy. That's.
You'll be lazy. You'll stop yourself, but it's giving yourself a reason not to.
Yep.
But if you have a little bit of an ego, you're going to be like, no, fuck that. I can do better.
Yep.
Just that little piece.
Yeah.
Even if you can't do
That's
better,
all you
it's
need.
good to think that you can because it's going to push you to do
Yep.
something. You know? So the ego thing, but I get it because at a certain point, you don't want to have too much ego where you try to take over the world. Or where, like, you can look at history and then you can see, like, people like Napoleon just went crazy, you
Yep.
know? And, like,
Yes.
all these different people went crazy throughout history.
Yes.
And so they had, like, their ego got out of control. So it does make
Exactly.
sense in Christianity that you want to control the ego or ego is a sin. But there's that duality because it's good, but it's bad.
Well, yeah.
But I guess that's like anything, though.
Yeah, anything.
It's like anything.
I
Because
mean, Bubba, if you think about it, like you could literally put in terms you could manipulate like your perception. Everything is good and everything is bad.
Right,
So
right,
specifically
right.
what
That's
you were
true.
saying
That's
is
true.
you're exactly right. Like there's no.
it's all gray. It's
Yep.
all gray area.
Yep.
And that's another thing that I get annoyed with people because they always try to preface their point. So they're gonna be like, okay, here's my opinion. Here's my opinion.
Yeah.
But here's people that disagree with me.
Come on.
And here's their opinions. And now here's my. Tell me what the fuck you think.
Come on.
Just let me know what you think. Just say what you think. That's all.
Yeah.
You don't have to say, well, I like talking about motivation. I know you guys don't like. Fuck the people who don't like talking about motivation. Fuck them. Don't talk to them. You're talking to the people who like it. I get that there are people who get annoyed by people saying like, "Oh, I'm motivated." Oh, or like motivational
Are there?
speakers or something. Yeah, there's people who are like, "Oh, talk to that motivational bullshit to me. That's bullshit. That's bullshit." And some of them are like very motivated people themselves. They just don't like hearing it. And some of them are not motivated people who don't like hearing it because it reminds them that they're lazy pieces of shit.
Right. Okay.
Basically.
Let's read the comments.
Yeah, let's get to the comments.
Yeah,
Sorry,
let's
guys.
see that.
All right, here we. Oh shit, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Want to be famous? By followers and viewers on. I'm not even going to say the name. I can't. Oh, Core Buttman. Yo, it's our friend Big Follows. It is our big. Hey, Core Buttman. You know those big follows. We got to get on those big follows, baby. I got to get on the big follows. I got to get more followers on my shit. Oh, you can pay for them? Shit. I thought you just had to talk to people.
Hey, I got 25K 1,000 million right now.
25K 1,000 million. Jesus Christ. You gonna give me some of that?
No.
I did help you when you were a fucking child, you little shit.
He's my papa.
Jesus, basically.
He's my papa.
Even ask our mother. And I'm her son.
Don't even get to ask
You know?
her. Yeah.
Hey, you are not fat. Oh, we're so backed up. Let's catch up with these.
I think they're talking to me, and
If
I
you-
appreciate that.
If you
you're
are
talking to
fat,
me.
then
Yes.
what am I? A bulldozer? No. Hashtag Team Puff. From Adam.
No.
It's from Adam. It was
No,
it was
Adam.
sympathy. He was giving me sympathy.
Adam.
He's giving me sympathy.
We
Thanks,
don't do that
Thanks,
here.
Ralphie. Core Buttman. Hey, I said Team Endgame one time, but that was a finger. Hey, Dreama and Adam. Lori, you got it.
That's my girl.
Brittany Rapond. I haven't seen Brittany Rapond. That's got to be one of your peeps.
Yep.
She's of course. Hashtag Team Dreama because she's the best. Bullshit. Best at what? Best at what? Best at what, assholes?
Look at
Best at what?
Look at it. Oh.
You're flexing, but mine shows more.
No, mine. I'm in a jacket. You can't see it, but
Is
it's
this
there.
sexy?
No, this is sexy. Look at mine.
That is, yeah.
Both gray though.
Shit.
Right?
Yeah. Put Team Dream.
Yeah.
Shy Team Dream.
Yes!
And hashtag We Love Ron.
Oh.
That's sweet. Thanks, Shy.
Well, yeah, it's okay.
Of course it was not cheating. We all saw. No bull fucking shit, Shy. We all saw her cheating like a motherfucker.
No, I
Motherfucker,
didn't.
motherfucker.
I did not. I was 100% in that game, and I won 100%.
And Brittany said, that is Blue Eyes, by the way.
Oh, it is. Okay.
And then Kendall said, hey, Britt. I guess they know each other.
Yes.
Right on. People in the chats always know each other. Hey, I get that normally more on Facebook because YouTube's still building. So thank you guys for being on YouTube. That
Yes,
always helps
YouTube
them
is the
numbers.
best.
We got to help
Guys,
them numbers, babies. Help
stay
them
on
numbers.
YouTube.
And then
Stay
Core
on
Buttman said she's the best at Jenga. And you know what? I can't argue that. Everybody thinks that you're the best
Also,
at Jenga.
though, we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna play next time we do have our family edition on, and we do play a game set. It is gonna be Connect 4, and I promise I will win. If I lose, no more hashtag Team Dreamas. If I win, then all hashtag Team Dreamas every night that we get on.
I don't want to do Connect 4. I
What?
hate Connect 4. I'm not good at Connect 4. I'm so much better at Jenga, even though I'm not that good at Jenga. I'll do Connect 4, but that's not fair, Dreama. You have to give me a game that I can play well.
You know what? Let's do this. You guys in the comments, you pick. What do we play?
How about who can deadlift 400 pounds?
Anyways, so so you guys pick. Jenga. So you guys pick. You tell us what we're gonna play. If we don't have it, we'll go get it in the store. It doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're gonna play together. I promise you, I'll beat him.
Damn you, Core Buttman. I don't pick sides, but if I could, I would pick hashtag Team Dream. Bullshit. Yeah, the bicep. Next time you gotta do it like that. You gotta act like you're Arnold. You
Yes,
kissed it too?
my babies.
Yeah, exactly.
I love
That's what
you.
I was about to say. You kissed your babies. I love it. Oh, that's easy stuff, though. But you just came from Florida. How was your trip from Florida? To Florida, from Florida, however it was? Because you were down there for a while.
I'll probably. I think it was about a month actually.
What part of Florida?
Okay, so it was like two separate parts. So I was on the Panhandle, and then I was towards, I don't know if you guys know, and then I went out towards like Sarasota, Northport.
Which is near Tampa,
Yes.
south of Tampa.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, and they had beautiful beaches too. I was actually
Of course,
surprised.
yeah.
I thought we did.
Well, it's the Gulf Coast. Yeah, that whole Gulf Coast they do. But then if you go to the other side, the Pacific, That side is that's not the Pacific. That's the Atlantic. What the fuck am I thinking? I'm thinking I'm on the West Coast. Anyway, don't listen to me. But on that other side, if you go to like Cocoa Beach, the sand isn't imported white sand like it was, but they have waves and you can surf.
But not only that, like you can literally tell like the actual water is very purified. Like it looks really good. Like not like 100% purified, but it looks
nice.
Yes.
Yeah, like clean, nice, clean ocean water.
Yeah. So that's
There's so much ocean water out there. But how did you like it? Do you because we're from Florida, so you know. That's where we prefer. That's like preferably somewhere close to civilization where I can just jump on a plane and go wherever I want to because I need to be able to escape.
I think so like my experience there was actually really good. I was able to work as an independent contractor there, make decent money, continue like with my bills and stuff. But like it was really cool because I was dragging and it was like with a foster dad. They didn't really teach me like a situation, so like when they could do that, it was really cool.
Want to ride some boats? Exactly. I like boats. Boats are fun.
We had to wash it afterwards, which wasn't bad, but like it was really cool.
Yeah, you can't beat that though. That's what you want. Yeah, of course you got to clean it. You got to take care of your shit on top of it. Yeah. Because especially the salt water will eat everything up. But I'll jump back onto the chats real quick and we'll continue on our conversation.
Let's go to
we
the
do.
chats.
I did want to get your opinions on the story that I covered yesterday about a guy slashing some tires, but we'll get to that because we definitely have some more viewers here who didn't watch yesterday's episode. Because every day we filter in different people. So it's gonna be that's a fun one.
Is it good?
Yeah, it made me laugh my ass off. And it had everybody in the chat saying, "Calm down, Rob. Why you freaking out? Why?" But it's just like we were talking about. I have jump. I scare them. They jump when I laugh.
Yeah.
Because you know, like I'll go ah like that. Like if I think something's funny, it's just coming out of me. I'm not holding it back. I'm boisterous and I enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like that shit though.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like that shit though. All right, here we go. Hey, Britt, I already did that one. Core Buttman. I don't pick. Oh, yep, we did that one. All right. Now we're good. Core Buttman, the pop that came at the end of the reveal of that was a good pop, dude. That was a good pop. He's talking about your reaction to the Team Dream. I do know where the Panhandle is at, and that's where I live in the Panhandle of Florida. Well, that's where we're from. We grew up originally in the Panhandle of Florida, and technically, that's our home base.
It is.
Yes, sir.
It's our home. Yep.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Call me whatever you want. I'm what is
I'm going to call you late for dinner.
Oh, no.
I'll call you. Team Creama, then. How about that?
Oh, fuck it. Let's go.
You're finally going to take it?
That's good. Fuck it. That's good. We'll do that. Damn it.
And you know that friend who did call you. Sometimes Robbie watches
twins?
the show too. Nope. Robbie was just his own. He was his own person. He in football. He was on the football team for a little while. Good friends, good dude. I think that maybe he thought that I had some sugar in the tank or something like that. I think that maybe he thought that I was gay. So so he confided into me, and he was like, "Hey, you know, I'm gay."
You're just very accepting.
Yeah, I don't.
I know you're not like that.
Treat people like that. You
know?
Exactly.
You're not like in that way, but also
they're probably like me.
Gay.
In a way.
Yeah. But which doesn't happen like often, but at the same time.
But if that's your experience.
But you grew up with having a gay sister,
right?
So you were already
right. We already knew, and even before that, I had gay friends. And I had gay friends who made jokes like, "Oh, you're hanging out with this guy. I'm hanging out with this guy," and then a year later, his younger brother turned out. Funny that because then finally, when his brother came out, he changed like that. And he was wearing like little. You came around, where it's like you don't make people feel some kind of way because of who they are. You know, that's the main thing. It's like you can have your opinions. I'm fine with you having your opinions.
Right.
Just don't treat people a certain way.
I mean, at the end of the day, this is opinions really matter though. Okay, so shit. To yourself,
it just hurts you. It gets. That's the thing though. The problem is
to other people, yes, but
socialize. It's such a crazy thing.
Yes.
Oh wow! Justin Chapman in the chat said said a name. I'm not going to say it online, but yes, that's one of our friends. There was a couple other friends who were open as well. But yes, he was one of the ones that were open. Shy said, I would pick both games because I want to see Dreama more often. Well, you're going to see. Do you not realize what this show is? Do you not realize what this show is, Shy? This is the Jordane and Dreama show. We're going to be doing at least every Thursday. We're coming up. We're coming up with them.
We may manipulate the Fridays. It depends because Jordane has a lot of guests coming on Fridays.
Well, this Friday's going to be a lot of us. But then,
yeah,
it's a chill. Our Fridays are always a chill anyway.
So
it's called Friday Night Tribe.
Look, if y'all want to see more of me, please listen right now because I need to convince my big comments.
I love how you're
please talking with you guys. Just put it in the comments. Just show my brother that I should be here. Please do it. He's a busy man.
I love how you're acting like you got to prove yourself. You already proved yourself to me, Dreama. You already proved yourself. You're already amazing in every way. Shy said, I would pick both games because I want to see Dreama. Oh, I already.
Yeah. They're going to call you.
Ignore that.
They're going to call you drunk.
Moving on. Now my ego's. Guys, y'all don't nobody understands me. They really fucking don't.
Oh, ow.
Core Butman, I would never tell Ron to calm down. The loudness of the show is what drew me in. It's true. It is. I'll sit here with nobody and be yelling. Dude, the fucking neighbors, my neighbors, and I live in an apartment complex. My neighbors, as I was walking in, he was like, hey, man, y'all have some crazy games, huh? My mind went blank. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about games? Like, I kind of got offended because I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, like.
I really had no idea what he was talking about.
Remember,
like,
this is a big dude.
Yeah, and I was like, and he was a smaller guy, but he was cool, but like in my head, I was like, what the fuck? What is he talking about? Games? And I was like, no, we don't. What do you mean? There's nobody else. It's just me. I'm yelling at the camera, and these people are writing some stuff in text, and I'm reacting to it, and I'm just acting like a fucking psycho, I guess, in front of the fucking camera. So, Core Butman, that's it. It is loud. We're loud people.
We are loud people.
Here's the thing. She's a fucking loud shit either. She's just female. So people are more likely to be like, oh, she's nice. I like her.
Yes.
Ooh, maybe I got a chance. They don't know you're a lesbian. So maybe I got a chance. And like when we were in Gettysburg, when you ran away from everybody, go back to the...
Did y'all see that, by the way?
Go back to that episode where she fucking ran away.
So...
And we found her getting hit on by a Persian guy. Trying to sell her a helmet, and she's trying to get a deal.
I bought it.
She's acting. She's all like, "Oh, I don't know. Am I pretty?"
No,
you're a lesbo. What are you doing, Dreama? She's like, "Oh, she's working her magic."
But, hey, I got a deal.
Hey, whatever. You did get a deal. Because when we saw her, we were walking up, and this guy was like, "What the fuck was it? What the fuck was he saying?" I don't remember what he was saying.
I don't remember. You guys just got to go back and watch that.
Yeah, because that was so funny, and he was cool because he talked. Because he was talking on the, he was talking to us, and he was just like, "Hey, man, I just want to make some money." He was not a biker. He was just an entrepreneur who was like, "Okay, there's a biker rally in Gettysburg. I'm gonna be there," and we didn't even know.
Nope.
We didn't even know.
So like history, right? And then we had Big Bubba, Paul Jordane. I had Big Bubba. I had Adam.
Mm-hmm. Ralphie.
Yeah, you guys know. So I the whole time. And I kind of just they were doing their own thing.
But nobody was waving at you. That's how you figured it out.
No, it made me so mad.
I know. We were so mad. So explain to them about because I'm going to go hashtag IHTP. Explain to them
what happened.
The culture.
The whole views. Because as we were driving down, I would wave because as bikers it doesn't matter where you are, if you're on the highway, it doesn't matter if you're waving to each other, you just quick wave, it's good. But I got it, my big brother and my other big brother, and it came to a point that they would just keep their hands on the wheels, and as confused as I was, I kept driving. So I started seeing clumps of other drivers. So we get to the point to where we're checking out stand. I have my bike with me, guys. Look. And
you drove
all
the way there.
Well, and I was
and you weren't patient.
I
did say yes. I mean, I'm not a dick. I would think, of course, she's on her motorcycle. She's a biker. She likes motorcycling. I'm not a fucking asshole, of course.
No, he just said, give it a little while. And I was
just give it time. Just a little bit of time. We needed to get the footage. That's all. And this little shit, when we're getting the footage, she drives away on her motorcycle, and she's not answering her phone. I guess because you were driving or whatever.
I was driving, and then like when I got to the spot, they had loud music.
Oh yeah.
So I could not pick up. Like that was the process of making it.
This guys, he had no idea where we were, and we just walk up and we're like, what is? I don't even know how the hell we found you.
I don't know.
We just went to downtown Gettysburg because that was where most of the stuff was.
But there was like thousands I think they said there was like 30,000 people at that time.
And during the episode, you can see it's just so
remember.
stupid at a bike rally. Have you seen a girl on a motorcycle
What did they say?
at a bike rally?
What did they say?
They're like, yeah, they were driving. Because I was like, no, not the ones on the back. I mean, they were driving. It's like, maybe she's got reddish, like strawberry blondish hair. And they were like, yeah, seen her. Seen 20 of hers. We've seen all of hers everywhere. Yeah. Nobody had an answer up to that one. Fun. All right, we'll go back to the chat now, and we'll keep it moving on. Moving on up. This is the Dreama, and maybe Ron show. Maybe Ron show. Just slowed me down from fucking grabbing dudes because I like wrestling, but I don't get sexually turned on by it. Like so it's not like a gay dude's gonna be like, ooh, I get to touch this. Maybe in their inner thoughts, but really they're probably thinking about, oh, I get to be intrinsic than it is external, like feeling on people and whatever people think, Anyway. Bernie is going to join the chat, and Bernie will be here Friday, which is tomorrow. Bernie said, in the town square. Yes, we will get you that. And then Justin Chapman said, I am dead, laughing. I'm dead too, brother. I'm dead too, brother.
Hey, I commented on the Facebook chat, guys. Y'all not...
Hashtag Team Dreama. What hash tomorrow night on Friday Night Live try with the end game to find out. Goddamn, Bernie. Goddamn, Bernie. I got to read that one more time. That's a commercial for the show. Yeah, sometimes they buffer. Here's the thing. This is a $3,000 computer.
Oh yeah.
I have to build a new one. And I'm gonna have Bailey's what I need for exactly what I need. So we're gonna take care of all that shit. So that's gonna happen. That's in the process. This JHTP moment. Bernie normally does whenever I have to pee, he does a JHTP moment, and he explains to everybody what's going on. So this JHTP moment of urine, this camera set up right here, so we can swing it around to us or swing it around to the pizza being cooked. So we can, this whole little area right here will be kind of going back. I think probably 9's the time.
Oh, yeah.
To give people, enough time to get here. But, tomorrow night's going to be a fun one, boy. You don't want to miss it. Plenty of pure, unadulterated, I can't even say that word, unadulterated.
Laura said, Team Dreama is...
Cat watching over the hysteria, and maybe, just maybe, I not only bring stuff to make a delicious pizza with me, but a mystery game for a 4-way rumble that can't be missed. A mystery game? A game might change the game.
The whole game.
A game might change the game.
Yes,
mine have been cutting in and out the entire time. It's freezing every other sentence. That's horseshit, see? Try Facebook or try Twitch. Probably try Twitch. I think there's less people on Twitch. Core Butman said it's the Dreama and Loud Guy show. It is the Dreama and Loud Guy show. That's sure.
That was a good one.
Okay, switch to Facebook. YouTube hates me. It's buffering too much. But at least you're on Facebook. Heather, call. Oh, Heather, I'm glad that you made it, Heather. I know you're usual, but I'm glad that you've made it, Heather. I'm glad that you've made it here. So that's huge that you were able to make it. Laura said, okay, switch to Facebook. Yep, that's good. Laura, hashtag Team Dreama is amazing. Pretty soon, the more viewers that we get, the more crap. Yep. It's never Ron's fault. Remember that. What's never my fault? I don't even know what you... Laura says that all the time. It's not my fault. And it, like, the thing is like, you saw, like, what I had to do before getting the show on. And it's like...
It's all
my fault. It's all my fault, though,
Whoa,
right?
Yeah.
It's all my fault.
Every connections, like the video, the audio, everything. Like we went over everything.
Oh, but today was annoying as shit.
Yeah, it was.
Today was
pretty...
like talk about it. Anyway, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Yep. But anyway, now that we got through the comments, I wanted to tell you about the story. So yesterday I did a story about a guy who went and sliced somebody's tires. I'm assuming he sliced his neighbor's tires. And everybody in the chat was paying attention to this yesterday. So just so that you guys know, it's not my fault. It wasn't my fault. Are you Gene Snitsky? Gene Snitsky did Gene Snitsky have the foot fetish? Wrestling fans will know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Because I think that like on Sunday Night Heat, they had a wrestler have a foot fetish. And he would like kiss toes and like very sexual, very sexualized, very like... But that wrestling's always done sexualized, overtly sexualized stuff like that. But he did the foot fetish. And, there's always some things that people like, But I think Gene Snitsky was that, right? That's my gimmick. I don't know, man. It's nothing is my fault. I don't take responsibility for anything. All right, anyway. So we have this. So this girl comes out of her house, and she sees that her truck tires are flat. She's like, holy shit, this sucks. So she walks up, she looks at one tire, and she's like, what the fuck? And then as she's walking over to check out flat, but this second tire that she walked up to has a finger sitting there. So somebody came and sliced her tires, and when they went to slice that second tire, they chopped their finger off.
No.
And I love, people are so stupid. I love it. I fucking love people.
No.
Hey, Ron, do you think you will have the shirts for the May show? I'm just waiting. Now, he told me that he has them, so I'm just waiting. And I told him the amount that I want.
I literally already have a pre-order, so if it doesn't come, I'm going to be heartbroken. But I'm his sister, so I'll wait if it doesn't come.
And it'll be there eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually you'll get it.
But pre-orders, guys.
But it should be here. I don't want him to pre-order yet because I want to actually show a preview, but I don't want to give away the preview yet until I know that we're good. Okay. And I got to get that box of shit.
I guess it's because my sister and I just want to make sure.
Is this and a trail of blood that was leading back to her neighbor's house. So they take the finger and they fingerprint it. Guys, and I said this yesterday, and I had to make sure that you knew it. If you're going to slash somebody's tires, finger, you don't want to lose the finger. Take your finger. I mean, I guess they could can they blood test you, or is it fingerprinting more accurate?
I think that you're fucked either way.
You're probably fucked either way. Because you left a trail of blood. Dude, as soon as you slice that finger off, you're fucked, bro. You're fucked, bro. Nobody, everybody's sitting is like, how'd you lose your finger? Anybody. And you're probably going to get, your parents are probably going to say that. Your brothers and sisters are probably going to say that. Your children are probably going to say that. So, what are you going to say? I was pissed off and I wanted to slice my neighbor's tires. Okay, trailer trash.
Running around with a nub.
Yeah, you're running around with a nub yourself away. Mind you, man.
I don't know, man.
What would your reaction be?
All right, so initially, I don't know why I would be so mad that I'd have to take some tires out. But if I had to take some tires out, y'all, I'd take them out. But if my finger went missing, I'd find it, I'd keep it, I'd put it in a plastic bag, and I'd run to Mexico. I'm thinking, because it's kind of like I don't know, maybe a murder.
But I would have thought that. You have a trail of blood leading back.
I mean, you got to get out. You can't stay.
And the tires are flat. I mean, what do you think about the girl who came out and saw her tires flat and saw a finger?
Okay, well, I would have been like...
When she's putting it together...
I don't know.
The way that I'm looking at it is, I would think that I would be like, ha! I'll buy some new tires. I can buy some new tires.
So
tomorrow it's going to be like, here's the thing. Tomorrow it's going to be like you didn't even slice my tires because I'm going to buy some more.
Yeah, but what do you think? You think it's you're going to make enough money to
He's trying to cost them some money by splitting their tires, obviously. He wants to cost them some tires. He wants to cause them a headache.
But what if you didn't get the
What
finger?
a much bigger headache you have. Yeah, if he didn't get the finger, he probably would have been, they would have just thought that it was him and probably wouldn't have been able to. How do you prove it, Yeah. But here's how you prove it. You get his finger and you fingerprint that finger that you found laying right by the tire. Why wouldn't you grab your finger, though, dude? God, grab your finger. If you're leaving, grab your finger on your way out, dude. Grab your finger and don't run back home. Run somewhere else. Circle around. Go the long way back. What are you doing? Oh,
Oh my god.
what the fuck?
No.
Do nubs have fingerprints too?
Nubs?
When they nub over, do they have like their own fingerprint type
I
thing?
don't know. There's like creases on our nubs though. Like if you think about it.
Like its own unique
Yeah.
prints.
So I think like maybe like we.
Possibly. Yep. Possibly. All right. Anyway.
That got too deep.
It's not my fault. Are you Gene Snitsky? Yes, Core Buttman. Yes, Gene is a great guy, said Bernie. Yes, Snitsky had the foot fetish. Thank you, Buttman. I just love the fact that wrestling had a guy with a foot fetish. And there's been a lot of guys in wrestling who had a foot fetish, and they just had a foot fetish, and they were just wrestlers. He had the gimmick of having a foot fetish. So he was on television saying he had a foot fetish. Some of these guys keep it private, you know? Like a lot of people keep their weird, their whatever things to them private.
They're kink, yeah.
But they had Snitsky, they're kink. But Snitsky was all right. Laura said, Ron, do you think you will have the new shirts by the May show? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Laura. Yep. I won't wait. I want it now. I know. I'm getting it ready as fast as I can.
Look, that's been waiting for this drop. It's humongous.
It's coming.
And, honestly, it has taken a little while, but like
it has taken a while.
We are waiting.
But they were the thing is like
we're waiting.
Corona's starting to subside. Yeah.
Well, up here, like here now.
Yeah, it's different here. But the thing is he got really busy really fast, and I'm not going to anybody else because I get takes care of Aunt Rhonda pretty well too, you know. So I have to. I don't have to, but I like to go through him because I help him out. He helps me out. He gives me a good deal. I give him a little bit of work. I mean, he's been busy as shit recently, so I don't think it's that big of a help. But but we should have it by next week. Honestly, we should have it by next week. But I don't want to say for sure because
I'm not. I don't
now.
listen to him either though, because I'm waiting too, and he tells me this too. Guys, like I'm literally waiting just like you guys are. Honestly, I've waited for this drop for what 6 months now. Yeah, about 6 months. I've waited for his drop. I've already put my money in to get the new merch. Yep. So if you guys haven't, I would suggest do it because we got a lot of people in line.
Here's what it is.
So
it's that one. I know.
Me too.
I know.
I'm waiting.
I know. It's not my fault. Where's the foot? I need to get a fake foot.
No, it's like the finger that's going missing.
Yeah. Instead of a finger, it's a foot. It wasn't. The fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, sorry guys. We're gonna get back to it. Well, remember, Ron, the blood trail led right to his front door. I know what the fuck. It led right to his front door, man.
Bubba, did you kill the person with the one finger?
Okay, here, look. If you're going to use a knife, should I show it?
Do it. If
you're going to use a knife, you got to have something with, like, you can stab something like that. You can stab a tire with that.
Oh my god.
I'm not saying you should. You shouldn't.
You'd lose a finger.
You lose a finger. You would lose a fucking finger. You probably would lose a finger with this shit, man. But something like that, like with some grip, something to stop it from stabbing into your finger. This will take your finger off though if you.
Oh yeah, if you.
I can't even imagine. That's horrible.
That's a good one.
That's ridiculous, right?
That's a good one.
No, this is a good knife. Yeah, that's a great knife. I love that knife, by the way. Hashtag Team Dreama.
Oh hey.
There you go.
There we go, babies. I love you.
There you go, babies. What were you saying? It's a nice knife, right? It's pretty nice.
I mean, it's okay.
Wow.
This thing is huge. It's like bigger than my head.
Dreama's like us.
If I cut my steak with this.
All right. Bernie. Wookin.
It's like.
What's the accent?
Can you clarify?
Television. So what Buttman said. So in wrestling, like whoever the promoter or the booker is, they kind of decide what the storyline's going and sniff and lick feet.
Ooh. All right.
Vince McMahon was like, "Ha! Great idea. Go ahead."
Okay.
And he had him do it. But obviously, it wasn't like a main event of WrestleMania because that natural reaction that you had, where you were like, "Ew, okay,
I mean,
whatever." That's your natural reaction.
Yeah.
It's not that you're judgmental. It's just a natural reaction. It's just like whatever you let people do what they do, but at a certain point, it's like anything. There's people who like a lot of nasty shit, and I'm not even talking sexual. They just like nasty shit. Like Vincent Van Gogh used to drink paint because he was depressed, and he thought that it helped with his depression.
Yeah.
So he would drink paint, and people would be like, "That's poison, dude. What the fuck are you doing?" But he was so depressed, he thought that he was doing something to handle certain situations, you know. And I think when it comes to the sexualization of things, there's a certain point whenever there's a slippery slope where you let yourself.
Like, even if it's like physically or mentally, I think we all can.
There's
like,
a slippery slope with anything.
We all understand. Like, we adapt to that. Like, things in our person, we kind of just. I think that's like a really big deal. Like, with everybody, like, we kind of just like, we're like, one day we're like, oh, let's do this, do this, do this, but like it becomes more of a chore to, you know, to live. So I feel like that's definitely like a big deal. Physically, like, that's definitely something that's lost within the mentality.
Right.
Like first you lose, like,
you lose control of yourself.
Yeah.
And then at a certain point, and we like Dreama and I are talking about this because we've had addiction. Yeah. Above, we've had a lot of family members.
Yeah, opiates. I mean, it's
yeah.
When we say everything, we're talking about like things that you personally may not consider. Yeah.
And then they get carried away with it.
Yep.
But it's like, it's not saying that if you have a foot fetish, there's anything wrong, because you just have a kink. That's as long as you're not being a fucking weirdo and you're licking girls' toes on a train. This poor girl's just trying to get to her destination. She wants to get to DC. She's going from Baltimore to DC. She's taking a little nap, and she's got some open toe shoes on, and she wakes up to some guy like
$10,
and he gave her some money. I was like, at least I got paid for it. That's fine.
Fuck it,
All right. Patient with it. So we should be good. The shirts.
Okay. Yep.
Bernie said some things are well worth the wait. Just remember, when the new Jordane shirts do find their way to the people. It's 100%, brother. Bye, guys. I have to go. Have a wonderful time.
Bye.
Miss you, Dreama. Please come more often. And always, awesome show, Ron. And bye, everyone present here. See you later, Shy. It was great having you here. And then Catherine Bross said, Dreama, you have the cutest dogs. Catherine is your neighbor. She wrote me back whenever Clark and Harrison got out that one day. Remember when I randomly texted you?
Is it this one or this one?
What do you mean by this one or this one?
Well,
it was when you were in Annapolis, because she wrote and it was out of nowhere. And you were like, what? They are little cutie pies.
Thank you so much. I actually appreciate that so much, because if I didn't know, then I wouldn't have been able to come home as soon as possible as I did. You know, because Big Bubba obviously contacted me as soon as possible, because
I just had
you
to
did.
let you know, because I was worried, man, because I don't want Clark being out there.
Well, he's a pit bull, so it kind of makes.
Dreama,
that's why I appreciate her so much, because anyone else would have probably called like the dog.
You know, I've been walking them every time I walk them. I walk Clark with them, and Clark like he's so strong, so I have to put him on the neck leash, because he used to have the freaking chest leash. Nah, homie, you're a bodybuilder, dog. I'm gonna put you on the neck, and you try to pull me, I'm gonna pull your ass back, and it'll turn him around.
No, he does so much better. I actually took him for a walk now.
Yeah. Oh, he's.
Oh my! You trained him so good.
He's getting so good.
Yep.
We had one problem.
Uh-oh.
Yesterday. Not yesterday. It was like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
We were walking. I have Seether attached to my waist, so I have a leash. The one I keep on that leash.
Like your waist, yeah.
Yeah, the other two, when the golf course is closed, I let Clark and Serge, they go free. They listen to me. If I call them, they come.
Wait, off the leash?
On the leash, but I put the leash on the ground and I fully extend it, because they're those retractable leashes. I fully extend it to where it's all the way back, let it go, and then we just walk. And then if I need to get them, I don't have to come to the golf course, and we don't have any problems or anything. So I was not doing that on this walk. I was not doing that, because we were walking on a very street from there. So there's a lot of grass, but there's two like main roads. I was picking up Serge's shit. Clark saw a squirrel. Clark started to chase the squirrel, pulled himself out of my hands, and he started running. The squirrel went up the tree, and then he's a big old fucking pit bull. Freak out, you know?
Yeah, so like the neighborhood I lived at, like where she was, like I mean, it wasn't like, I mean, it was a great neighborhood, but it was all
to be familiar with pit bulls.
Right. They were very intimidated, but she was definitely like accepted of Clark, but he definitely was not a.
I saw Clark's eyes looking back at that thing, and it was freaking him out, so he would run more, but he would run circles. And I said, Clark, stay! Clark, stay! So he looked at me, and he stayed. He stopped.
He waited.
And then I said, come. And he just started walking towards me, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, he's trained.
Oh my god!
No, he knows.
Him and Serge listen. It's just the beagle.
Yeah,
But that's why I let them go, because they do listen.
Yeah.
But I had this one because he saw us go.
Yeah.
Most likely not catching the squirrel. Usually squirrels are a little more savvy than
Yeah.
that. But when I saw him being scared of the leash chasing him, and I knew that the leash ain't going to stop chasing you, homie. It's going to be behind you. I was afraid of him being scared and running into the road.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh my God, like I can't stop him because he's so far away. But when I said stop, stay, because I do stay to him every day, and I do come to him every day. Because everything that I was thinking that was going to happen. But this little guy, he's such a fucking sweetheart. He's like, his personality, just a perfect dog. He looked at me and was like, okay, I'm going to listen to you. You say come, I'm going to come to you. This shit's scaring me, but you said to come, I'm going to come to you. So he came to me, I grabbed the leash, and we were back to normal. He just started sniffing, playing with Serge, and it was nothing. It was more so like that was not a big deal, but it was a big deal in my head because I knew that it's Clark, man.
Yeah.
And I know how people look at me. Clark has the same.
Literally a
Clark
pit
has
bull,
the same problem.
but like you're literally like a pit bull, but in like a man
Just
figure.
tall.
A lion. Yes, yeah.
Oh, of course, that fucking big guy's got that pit bull. But the way that we grew up, we always had Rottweilers, we always had pit bulls, we had Shadow,
Yeah, we had all the
Prince, we had Princess, we had all these different dogs. We always had like these aggressive dogs, but they weren't aggressive with us. They were always our family dogs. We always just had family dogs.
Oh, let's see the comments.
All right, Laura said, Dreama, Ron is putting out a book, Idiot's Guide to Not Getting Injured While in the Midst of a Crime. The knife thing, I don't know why I didn't pull it out yesterday, but that's why you want those ridges.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Don't take a steak knife. A steak knife, you're supposed to do this.
Yeah, we cut
You
good.
ain't doing that pressure. It's going to slip off and cut your finger off. Man, come on, dum-dums. All right, anyway, Laura said, Ron, you are too young. It's a song. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Oh, shit. My bad. Instead of looking for love, it was Wookin' Pa Noob. Oh, I get it now. Figured I'd use that for the nub finger that got sliced off. I got you, Bernie. That's a good one, brother. Core Buttman, no, they are not my fingers, but teeth are also an option. I'll take teeth. The teeth I have, a discount on. How the fuck you get you got some fake teeth, brother? Core Buttman said, so if you need them, reach out, brother. Hey, reach out if you need some teeth.
I do.
You need some falsies?
I need a few falsies.
Yep. Patricia said, bye.
She said bye to us?
She said bye.
Okay, well, bye.
My Alabama front row ladies in my Alabama shows.
So
At the Alabama shows, she's one of the front row ladies. Like Laura and Lori and Rick are my front row people in Massachusetts.
I love them, yep.
And you know, you've been to the same show in Massachusetts that Lori, Laura. You've probably met them all.
I know for sure that I met like Rick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that.
If you met Rick, then you met Lori.
I don't think I met Lori. I want to. I would love to.
But they're married, though. I would have thought that they would have been there together.
She's probably there.
Probably. Maybe you just don't remember.
It was
That's even crazier. They were on their way out of the neighborhood. They were leaving. They were probably like you and Adam with kicks. You remember that?
What?
You and Adam running away with kicks when y'all were children.
No.
So Dreama and Ralphie, when they were 8 or 9 years old, they ran away from our house. They ran away, but they were smart enough to think, like, when we run away, we're not coming back here, so we need to get some food. So they took grocery store bags, those little plastic grocery store bags, and 2 boxes of kicks. So we didn't have a lot of money growing up, so we had food stamps and we had WIC. One of the foods that you can get from WIC are milk, King Vitamin, or kicks. And we always got kicks. We never got the King Vitamin. Pure sugar and food. Yeah. So you guys took a box of kicks and walked like 3 miles away from the house.
How far did we get?
You got like 3 miles. Do you remember where Waylon? Okay, so Waylon lives right beside the Ghetto Petro.
Like still?
Yes. So that's where Waylon lives. You guys walked to where Waylon lives from the yellow house. We didn't call it the yellow. Should I tell them what we called the yellow house?
No. No. I say 5 episodes, and then we'll tell you what we call that.
We'll tell you what we called that house?
Yes.
The old house we used to live in? The
will
yellow house?
We will
Which is purple now.
Is
Is
it purple now?
It's purple now. Yeah,
Okay.
they changed
Well,
it.
we will tell you in 5 episodes if you stay Yellow House.
I was going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Hashtag yellow house. We'll leave it at that because it's comical what
It's
we
a
call
big
it.
thing. It's a big thing.
It's a very personal.
Yeah, it's
Very personal.
Very,
This just Jordane. I don't get personal at all. With us talking with just
We
brother
kind
and
of
sister,
get
we got to be what we are. We it is what it is.
Yeah.
Bernie calls the dogs multiple videos of me just complaining about the dog. You know my stories.
Yeah.
Me just being like, these fucking dogs, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So they're saboteurs. So a saboteur was it's like a kamikaze. It's like a suicide bomber. They come in and they're going to blow them to fuck you over from the inside.
So
They're getting you.
The dogs are good though. Like they're okay.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. The leash saboteurs on your video the other day definitely were showing that sniffing ain't easy, and they were sniffing. They were sniffing a hell of a lot out there. And then Core Buttman said pit bulls are great. They are. I love. We grew up with pit bulls. Like that's the thing. I have a hard time. So, pit bulls, like you just need to get rid of the breed. And it's like, what do you mean? You mean you need to just put them down? That means you don't understand what the fuck pit bulls are, you fucking asshole.
That's kind of a.
That's a fucked up perception.
Yeah.
That's like saying, oh, we want to kill all of the Indians. That's like saying, oh, fighting
Yeah,
a breed of dog.
They're breeds, but like
They're just dogs.
They're racist too. Like
Right.
they're like their own
They're
race.
being racist towards the dogs, basically, or specious.
Literally, like you're so
Whatever,
right.
you know?
No,
But
you're
think
so
about-
right.
but
You're
really,
so
though,
right.
Think about Clark. Like Clark is like the perfect shit. I've brought him around some big dogs, and he jumps at him, shows his teeth, and runs away.
See, that's
He's
what I'm-
scared.
Well, because he's
It's
a
all
baby.
scared.
He's a
Yep,
baby.
It's all scared shit. I've brought him around some big dogs, and he jumps at him, shows his teeth, and runs away.
See, that's
He's
what I'm-
scared.
Well, because he's
It's
a
all
baby.
scared.
He's a
yep,
baby.
It's all scared. It's not that he's just scared.
So
He's
my
just
my
scared.
thing is like I was told to like keep him and another dog that I was raising and keep them essentially like I was just supposed to keep them away. It was a person that I was with like previously.
Past. Yeah.
Right. So like the person that I was with previously, that's what they said, and I only did that because like I was meaningful
sounded like it made
to
sense. Yeah.
a future.
Right,
So like I did that, and I understood that kind of because I couldn't take both of the dogs
too
to like
much.
a dog
That's the
bit.
problem.
Introverted.
That's it. Right.
Literally
I'll
came
train
home.
your dog.
I came home.
Yeah.
I literally
Yeah.
I left a month, right, with
Yeah.
my puppy, like not knowing
Just
how to
leave him with
walk.
me. I mean, you left him with Aunt Rhonda.
Right.
You-
So I left my dog for like a month. Like obviously like I took care of him, whatever. He has his
when it comes
shots.
to dogs, by the way.
But I left my dog to go to Florida for a month, right? And then I get back and like I took him
yeah.
a squirrel.
Yes. And that's the thing, though. So the problem is, and I'm thinking, so now I'm going to try to play psychologist to the person that told you that it was a good idea to keep them away from people. Because if you're keeping them away from other dogs and other people and everything else, they're going to be petrified of everything and everybody and everything else.
Yeah.
They're not going to even learn what a real threat is because they're going to think that everything's a threat. That's not healthy either because
Yeah.
they are not familiar with going out into the public, with dealing with new dogs. So when you're an older dog and you have to deal with a new situation, you're going to be so stressed out. Your natural reaction is to protect yourself, and that's
Yep.
and then bite.
Yeah.
And then dogs get put down, especially pit bulls, because they get nervous. They don't know how to react.
But he's a good
and then-
puppy. He's like
That's
a,
what I'm saying.
He's a good
That's what I'm
puppy.
saying. But he's still young. What's he, like a year and a half? Like a year
Yeah,
and
yeah,
some
a
change,
year and
something
a
like
half,
that.
yep.
So he's still young. He's still got like that puppy mentality, and that's why I've been working with him because I've gotten him to the point to where he's like, The only thing now is he's fine with other dogs. He's fine with little kids. Surge isn't. Surge is weird.
Yeah,
about
he's
little
weird.
kids.
Yeah, he's
weird.
different. He's different.
He might have some.
Well,
He might have some. He's Surge or Laura knows him as awkward. Surge is his own little thing.
Oh, Laura does. Laura knows him.
Yeah, Laura knows.
Is she still here, or what do we know?
Let's see. We're gonna go back to the chat. I'm sorry, guys. We know.
Oh, yeah,
That's the
yeah.
show. This is going to be the show, though.
Woo!
This is the show, though. This is what we're going to be doing. And then Friday night try tomorrow night. We got Jimbo, Bernie, and then Dream's going to join us as well, too. So we're going to be having some good shows. All right, we'll go back to the chat. That's awesome that my awkward has learned to behave more. No. We're talking about her dog. Her dog is the black dog. The brown dog, no. The brown dog, Surge, Mr. Awkward, hey, he's been doing better, but he's...
Still has some room to go.
They all have some room to go in their own way.
But
But he's Surge is like he's on his own path.
Yeah.
Clark learns a bit faster from my experience. Clark learns a bit faster now. He still forgets some things that gets frustrating, but that's anything. They're dogs. You can't expect too much, and sometimes I expect too much from them.
Yeah.
But they're good dogs. They're good as long as they have a good heart. You know, they try their best.
Yep.
And I did have a friend with a bigger dog than Clark, and Clark kept jumping at them, but then eventually he chilled.
Okay.
But that's what we have to do. We have to get him nervous. We have to put him to where he feels like he has to bite or get himself out to where he's like, oh no, this is too scary.
Yeah.
We just have to get him in the point to where he's like, okay, point to where he wants to fucking grab a neck and just go crazy.
Yeah.
He chills with Boy Cat. Boy Cat runs that house. This is a fucking straight up, legit 100% pit bull. He looks like it. He'll intimidate people just because of the way that he looks.
Yeah.
And
Even
people,
if he's like 25 and 75%.
Yep. It
yeah.
doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Just because he's got that big head and he has that bodybuilder dog look. Make sure that we just stay on top of him. We get him conditioned to the point to where he knows how to deal with dogs that are bigger than him. Because that's his only problem right now. It's only dogs that are bigger than him. But if I deal with a 7-foot person, then I feel a little uncomfortable. I'm like, what the fuck, this fucking person? Jesus Christ, Willie. Fuck, man, back up, jeez.
Yeah.
Get out of my space at least.
Yeah.
So I understand what he's feeling, you know?
No, I know you definitely do because you're like a pit bull.
I'm like
if we're putting it in perspective, right? Parger, he's definitely like he's a pit bull. Like if we put it in like a human race, he is a pit bull. He's more like, I'm sure you guys would agree. I'm trying to be very honest. It's like He's kind of putting a lion in a ring of, raccoons. Like, what do you think? It's the same way, and that's how.
But the thing is nobody considers the big dog's feelings.
Right.
It's all this weird shit going on,
Yeah.
But not even Clark, because Clark has a good job with that. But I'm just thinking about the way that people think,
Right.
The way that people are like, oh, you should do this, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to get back to the chat, and then we'll continue rolling.
Oh, yes.
We got backed up. I'm
Let's
sorry.
go to the chat.
And then I got to pee again. Do you want to keep rolling? But I'll read out loud so you can
I
hear.
love the chat, so read out loud.
Yep. Laura said, I love the pictures you put on when the pups cuddle. You know the pups cuddle, Dreama, right? I walk in and I'm like, guys, can you at least respect my boundaries and hide that from me and maybe not make me think that y'all are gay? I'm context, guys. I'm just joking. But, yeah, they do a lot of gay shit, Dreama. You know that. They did a lot of gay shit. What a great team. I like the pit bull, too. Pitbull said, bye a little while ago. I'm from Georgia. I know people say that you're from Alabama, but you're fucking from Georgia, damn it. And it's always Barnesville, Georgia. I should know better. And I missed out my food on the last show. They prepared me some food. I left a lot beforehand because I didn't have, guys, the last trip that I had, the last wrestling trip, I had to change everything on it. There's so much in my life that's changed here recently that I've had to reestablish things, and I have to try to figure out exactly how. It's like the Jordane and Dreama show. It's like Dreama will sit and talk world
Everything.
history. We'll talk about politics. We'll talk about life. We'll talk about gay. We'll talk about straight. We'll talk literally everything. Like,
No,
like
and-
everything
and-
you can talk about.
And
we'll
the
talk about
beautiful thing
everything.
is, like with Big Bubba, and as you guys know, Paul Jordane. The beautiful thing about that is, like, I can literally sit here and say anything that is on my mind. My community. Like, as a gay person, like, it's a little bit difficult.
They say be open-minded, but
They
a
don't
lot
do
of
community
right,
like
right.
the gay. Oh my God! So we shouldn't get into that because that's like a very big
Just leave
thing.
that at that point. This is our first episode, and that opens a can of worms.
If
we can have a whole episode on that.
Yeah, and if you guys like have any questions like about what we just brought up, there's so many things like we should talk about that, like in that community period.
You want anything? You good?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You want another, or are you good?
Maybe a little bit, but can you half it with me?
I'll have it with you.
All right.
That's perfect, actually, because I'd rather have it.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. I've been in the community for a very long time, so
Nice.
that we've all had like a perception of this, and being with my older brother, which is Paul Jordane, we've been able to come to like. I don't know if it's like an agreement, because that sounds like we were like battling anyways.
Yeah. But Dreama, tell them about the time whenever I asked you what I should do. And you were just a little girl, like nobody, you didn't think that anybody cared about your opinion, but I asked you what you thought I should do.
So, alright, that goes with everything. Like, that's not even there. So, when we were younger, I would say, like, the biggest thing that my older brother would had asked us about, when he turned 18, we were still kids, and you have to understand, like, at this point, he was raising us, and that means, like, he was giving up his teenage. I understand why you were mad about it.
You guys are more important than,
those years.
Yeah.
And I still feel guilt about that, but at the same time, you really did help, like, give us a childhood, and you gave us like a livelihood. So, anyways, like, so my big Bubba, Paul Jordane, like, so he asked me if he should go to a certain place with our mother. And as kids, we were a little bit like more receptive to our emotions and less receptive. Still chose our big Bubba's feelings, and we chose him to go with our mother. But he raised us the whole time since we were kids, and coming up from kids. That's what it was.
Y'all had y'all's homework done.
Yeah, every time, every night. It didn't matter. We were bathed.
The dishes were done. Everybody was
done. Yep.
Like, literally, when she's not kidding, when she's sure they're ready for the bus, all that shit.
So Paul Jordane had kids, and he doesn't even have kids right now.
Right.
Do you?
No, that's why that's
exactly. So he doesn't even have kids. How many? 6 or 5 kids by himself. It's kind of like being a single parent, but as a teenager, and actually younger than that. You were like preteens, right?
Yeah.
You were like
It was yeah. It's hard for me to. It's hard for me to even remember, because you have to remember. From my perspective, I've never had. So I was talking to somebody, and this might be all right. We're gonna get personal. Let's get a little personal here. They were like, how do you adapt it? Like, you didn't have anybody. My father, my biological father, told my mother to have an abortion, and she said no, and then she went with her lesbian lover, and they had me, and they raised me till I was about 2, and then they moved to Florida. That was me as a baby.
I didn't even know that, Big Bubba.
Yeah, that was Caroline. And do you know Caroline?
Yeah.
Caroline, didn't want me. And I knew all my life that, like, we had like our stepdads, we had like different people in and out of life. I always knew that I always knew that I was by myself. I always knew that I didn't match my brothers and sisters. I knew that
really?
Yeah. Even like with Mark, I knew that, but that's irrelevant. The point of the story is, she was asking me, she was like, how did you have it? Like, how did you figure out things? Did you have somebody, like a mentor, somebody to give you advice? And this is another thing that I've had a problem telling everybody here was like, no, I had to do it the hard way. I had to figure out things the hard way. I just knew that what my parents were doing, I didn't think was a good thing. I didn't think that this lifestyle was the way to do it. And I don't know. I didn't have anybody. There was nobody. There literally was nobody. There was literally nobody. Like, if you're a fucking poor kid in a fucking trailer park, nobody cares about you. That's the reality of the situation.
Yeah.
They don't. They'll say they care, but people don't really care.
Yeah.
Because if they did, something would change. Nothing ever changes. Republicans, Democrats, they're all full of shit. They don't fix anything, but they fucking take people's emotions and whatever.
No, I'm like the little sister, so I'll follow my opinions. My brother has his own opinions. You know, it is what it is, but I do step a little bit towards him, but obviously we disagree.
Yeah, we
on
have
things.
conversations, but we shouldn't, you know?
Yeah.
You're a lesbian girl.
Yeah.
You know, like, we're going to have some things that we see differently.
Yeah.
But that's not a bad understand each other. We can't be.
No.
You know?
That this man to, is he still to the left? Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Give me 1 sec. Hold on. Pause that. Dreama, just do a little bit of a distraction right now because I have to fix that real quick. And then the camera will be back real quick. Don't guys fret. But you just hear her audio.
Anyways,
she'll be back in 1 second.
All right, so as we're picking up audio, go ahead and do Team Dreama because I love you guys. Team Dreama. Team Dreama.
Go to the videos. Boom. Select. Oh, wow. We've been going for a while.
How long?
2 hours almost.
Oh.
Good shit. All right, let me make sure that I got it back on you. There you are. Boom. Yep, good. All right, we are back. All right, good deal. And I turned that on a lot of times. Oh, it stopped. Oh, no, I think I messed up. Shit, I didn't. Hold on, there's one more thing I got to do. Sorry, guys. Just be patient, be patient. We will get to the comments. I forgot to go to my. Now we got plenty of room. Now we're good to go. Sorry, guys. How's it looking on the cam?
Good.
You like that? You okay with that or what? What do you think?
That's good.
That way a little bit. Get you there, and then now we'll rock and roll. We'll keep going. Yeah, and we don't have any rules on how long this show's going to go, so it is what it is, right? Patricia said, one of your biggest fans. Patricia, I know, and I know that you guys are from Georgia. I don't know why, I always mess that up. And I say Alabama for some reason. Laura said, Dreama, there is a Lori and a Laura. I haven't met you yet. I have only been to one show. But if you met Rick, then you have met Lori. That's what I was saying. If you met Rick, then you probably met Lori. You probably haven't met Laura yet, but you'll probably, if you want to come to my show in May with me, I do have a show in May. We could do a Massachusetts vlog where me and you just take a road trip. Where me and Dreama take a road trip up to Massachusetts. We do the show, and then we just check out some. We just stay in Massachusetts for a couple days. You want to do that?
Have we not done that before?
Well, the last time that you and I did that, you came to the show with me. We did the show in Massachusetts, and then you drove me to the you drove me to the airport, and I had to fly back down south because sometimes wrestlers got to be where they got to be, But I'm somewhat normal. All right. Laura said, Rick and Lori have been to a bunch of shows. I still have never even officially met Ron, but May 22nd, I will. Yes, best. Core Butman said, wait, you met the dog? That makes more sense. I did mean the dog. We were talking about the dogs earlier. He was like, oh, I thought you were talking about yourself. That's how I have to train myself like a dog. Hey man, it's classical conditioning. We're not doing that operant conditioning here. We're doing classical conditioning here. That's all the dogs, and you get them salivating a little bit. Yeah, buddy.
Yes, sir.
All right. Anyway, Catherine Bross, Clark. He jumped in my car after a hug. No leash needed. That's so that's Clark though. That is Clark though. Like if he's like, oh, you're cool. Okay, we're cool.
Yeah.
He's such a little sweetie pie, Like that's awesome, Catherine. And Catherine, you are fucking amazing for that. Like that right there is huge because most people wouldn't do something like that. And just the fact that you did some research and then you found me, like she found me on Facebook and was like, hey, the dogs, are these your sister's dogs or whatever? And I was like, yeah, that's random that you know that. But I think that Adam was staying there for a little bit.
No, he stayed one night, but we were actually out working.
Yeah, maybe like she met Adam or she saw Adam or something like that. And she saw
amazing.
that I was Adam.
She's helped that like be possible.
Yeah.
Like if you think about it, like holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
It's huge. It's huge. Anyway, Laura said, but did you say Awkward can be left off his leash before, and he couldn't even walk without crashing into a tree? Yeah, that's true. He really couldn't. Like Clark, or not Clark, but Serge who was awkward. I called him awkward because he was a puppy and he was very awkward. And Laura said, and yes, Clark is beautiful. And you can tell he is sweet. He's a sweetie pie. Hell, tomorrow with 4 of you, it will be great. We should just not comment tomorrow, just because all of you will be having so much fun. Don't want you to have to break away from reading our comments.
No, if you comment, you need to comment Team Dream.
None. Working against me, goddammit. Working against me. All right. Here's the show in a nutshell. The cool one and the ranting, raving, broken ego drunk.
That's a good one.
Buttman, this 5 is for you.
That's a good one.
Fuck yeah, that's a really good one. Hey man, what are you trying to? God damn it! Hold on, I made a mess now.
Oh, okay. Well, no.
God damn it! We had a cheers.
Yeah. Hello.
This DHTP, Dreama has to pee.
Oh wait, was that when I had to pee?
Bernie's hitting you with it. This
Damn.
Dreama has to pee urination station moment is brought to you by Jordane wigging out. I do wig out. Yeah. A big, hey, I have a wig out bunker too, if you guys know what that is. A big need to surge. We might bring them over tomorrow just so that we can have so much chaos.
After this? Yes.
Yeah. I just have to keep them away. Already ruined my audio once. Clark's not much of a chewer. It's Serge. Serge is the fucking chewer.
I know. I've
Little
had to
shit.
get my hat and like I had a brand new hat, brand new shoes, and I had to throw them away. So
Exactly.
Okay.
Laura Spangler. But we will buy your dinner when we go out after the match. Hey. I'll take it.
Hey, if just to bring up the future, connect 4.
I can't even sit in my seat. She's got me. Whoa, oh, really? You think, I can't even talk right now. You got me so fucking because you're an ugly whore and you're not my sister. I know that, but you don't date misters, so what can I do? There's nothing I can do because everything that I said is true. Bam, bitches.
Well,
I know it and didn't know it. I just had to hit you with something.
No,
it
but
didn't make any sense. I had to go with something though.
No, that was actually pretty good. Besides when you said I'm not your sister, because I am, but I do not like misters. And
you're a sister
of our siblings, so that's a
Dreama, you're being too personal.
Oh, sorry. And so, anyways, so Connect 4, me and Big Bubba, me and Paul Jordane.
Call me Big Bubba. Who gives a fuck?
Me and Big Bubba Paul Jordane are going to go head and head on Connect 4.
Yeah,
and that's
Connect 4's
coming
the next one. Yep.
probably next
We'll
Friday.
do it next week.
Next Friday?
Let's do next Thursday.
Let's do. All right.
We'll have Jimmy on Friday, so it'll just be me, you, and Jimmy hanging out on Friday. Or maybe we could get him to do we could do like a Connect 4 tournament.
Oh, you think he's gonna be like competitive enough, or?
I don't know. We got to see. Let's experiment. Let's see.
Okay, so we'll do that, but at the same time, I'm still gonna beat that.
Yeah. It's chill because I don't have to be at work tomorrow. I have to be at work tomorrow.
Well, right.
You know,
it's not like.
Right. Yeah. But Fridays is a lot easier to do, especially if I don't have like a show or.
But you're like, even if we do Fridays, you're still gonna get your ass whooped. You hear that, guys? I'm talking to my big brother like that.
Mad shit tomorrow.
Yo,
I'm gonna be talking mad.
I'm gonna get like 20 messages tomorrow.
She knows better than that. She's bragging because she's talking to me like that, but she knows what the fuck she's about to get.
I'm about to get like 20
messages. She knows what she's about to get. She's gonna be like, oh yeah, Dreama, that's what you was thinking? Well, I'm taking a run right now, and I'm thinking about Connect 4, you little shit. All I'm thinking about is Connect 1, Connect 2, Connect 3. Oh, what was that, you little whore? Oh, it's Connect 4! It's Connect 4! I don't know why I keep saying whore, because nothing rhymes with four.
Besides whore.
Besides whore and
like-
shit. When you're
yeah,
talking
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
it's just a better setup, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think my sister's
But,
a whore. But
all right, so down in the comments, let us know
Yes.
right now. So who do you think's gonna win on Thursday?
I'm gonna win.
Thursday we're gonna have the big Connect Four, so
Mm-hmm.
you guys can see it clearly. It's not gonna be a small one. It's gonna be a
Another update I have to give everybody. Aunt Rhonda's gonna start a YouTube page.
and Rhonda. Oh, she's gonna get so many fucking people. Like
I
she
know.
is so legit.
Oh, I know. she's so like her own person. I can't even explain. But you guys have an idea of Aunt Rhonda, but she keeps telling me, she's like, hey, I see you keep doing this stuff. I want to do one. Build it, and we're going to build it, and we're going to build it. And then, but all I need, I'll give you a subject. You just tell me your opinion. That's it. All I need to do is give her a subject and then just let her go. Just let her go. Cause she like, we got that gift of gab, that blab, being able to just blab for hours.
Yeah.
From her and mom and Aunt Dawn. Yeah, goddamn, probably love you, but goddamn.
You gave us a
You
gift.
fuck my head off sometimes.
you give us a gift, and Don.
Yep. All right, here we go. Laura said it's time to have just the hashtag Team Dreama show, and I think it will go viral. Here's the thing. I'll produce the Just Dreama show, and I will help you come up with whatever you want to. We could most definitely do that.
Bubba, Paul, Jordane.
But I'm real here. Steak.
Oh.
He's gonna put steak. Jesus.
On a
Christ.
pizza?
Yeah, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
I need that steak.
I mean, I'll eat it too because it's pizza, but like.
Yeah. The holy spectrum that can be covered on a night of Jordane brilliance and a monster-sized ass whooping coming to unfortunate opponents in May to Massachusetts and Georgia, not Alabama, Ron. Goddamn, Bernie, I'm glad you remembered that because I won't. I definitely won't. Laura said, everyone has a different life growing up. So glad you all had each other.
If it didn't have her have Paul Jordane, huh?
I'm still glad. I'm glad that I still have you guys.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I still have you guys, and we didn't get into one of those. But we're kind of weird like that too.
All of us. It's
Yeah.
not like one of us.
No, it's all of us.
Not like three of us. It's literally-
Ralphie lived in the goddamn the same damn apartment, and I didn't really hear from him very often.
It's all of us.
And that's just how we are, and we've always been like that. But exactly, my Twitch, my phone sucked. Everything else is buffering. My phone sucks. I hope it's not on my end. Check your phone. Lost Dreama feed. Oh no, Dreama has become store backed up. Let me get through the comments first, Dreama.
All right.
Moment is sponsored by a long chat to catch up. All I got for now. I know. We definitely have a long. We have a long chat to catch up. I'm catching up right now, and Dreama's going to let me go. Donna Hidgen Frankie, and this is on Facebook. Love you, Dreama.
Love you.
You know Donna? You know Donna? Donna Hidgen Frankie.
Oh my, yeah, she was my guardian ad litem. She actually helped me through like foster care and
That's a
stuff.
good person.
She's amazing.
That's a fucking guardian angel. That's a legit guardian angel.
Yep, she's beautiful. Yep.
Help you through like the foster shit.
Oh my God. Yeah. She's.
I don't want to get. I hate getting personal on this shit. But
I know.
I hated. When we were younger, I really hated the fact that there was a possibility we would never see each other.
Well, yeah. I mean,
You know?
that was a really big deal, and like, especially like, actually have her, which was a guardian, essentially like when I wasn't able to have you guys. And she definitely like that, which like
It was at that like era, that epoch of your life.
That was like the end of like childhood and adulthood. So it was like the very end. So
was that Dreama posting all her weed nuggets?
Probably.
You were posting a lot of weed nuggets.
Back in the day.
Yeah. Oh, it was cute. I thought it was cute.
Yeah. Okay. No, but she came in and she definitely was like a. Like she actually seemed like she cared.
But
and
where
like,
did she deal with you in the foster system? Like,
Yeah.
how did you meet? Oh, you met her in the foster system.
No, yeah. So like as a foster kid, so I wasn't allowed to talk to you.
Real quick, we're learning a lot of shit about each other too, because this is a little piece that I had no idea about. So whatever.
So like so in the very, very, very beginning, so like As a teenager, I wasn't allowed to talk to you. I wasn't allowed to talk to Adam. I wasn't allowed to talk to Mom.
Yeah, I know.
wasn't
Don't
allowed
get me
to...
started.
So
Right,
I
don't
was
get me
actually
started.
cut off from everybody. But
None of that makes any sense to me now as an adult.
yeah, me
Like
either.
that doesn't make any.
Yeah, me
It makes me
either.
mad.
Yeah,
It makes me very mad.
Well, me either. But the access that I did have was with like a streetway, because like at this point it's kind of like, okay, I can't talk to anybody that I know or anyone that
You
could
don't
actually...
have anybody that you can talk
Right.
to that you know. Yeah.
Right. At this point, because I had you growing up and you raised me, but then when you
But
know,
I was
you
pursuing.
were- yeah.
I had my own selfish pursuits. I was pursuing wrestling.
like an
when I
adult.
moved.
This is when you were like
When I
an
moved,
adult.
when I moved up to Maryland, yeah.
Yeah, but you had no idea what was going on.
not a
Like
clue.
this was between and Miss Donna came. I'm pretty sure like similar women, or girls, whatever, in the foster care system that like you can be okay. Adventures.
Just little excursions to go out and
Yeah.
and just break the monotony.
Yep.
Like have something new. have
Literally,
something different.
yes. And then even when like I
But you know how
aged
important that
out
is.
though,
But as a kid, you understood
so
you know?
much. It was so much.
Here's the thing. Isn't
She
it
was
fucked up that
amazing.
you? Isn't it fucked? Because you just used a terminology that I'm so familiar with. You aged out.
Yeah.
Because kids in the foster system.
We age out because the government is our parents. Age out, like I'm telling you, this is another thing like that helped push me towards like I'm not gonna be a meth head. I'm not gonna be
like
crack. I'm not gonna. The government's child.
Right.
She was like, hey, do you want to come work with me? She taught me work ethic.
But see that. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
And was like to them.
And she probably doesn't even know, but like even for her, like to change one child's life in that direction, like doesn't that feel good? Mm-hmm. And for you too,
It's weird. It doesn't make any sense because I didn't have to do it, but I felt like I had to do it.
Oh, okay.
I could have been like my friends, and I could have did.
Oh.
I could be in prison right now. No names, but I could be like my friends. I could be. I literally could be like them, but. I don't know why, but I had some type of like feeling of responsibility with you guys. But when I got to the point to where I felt like I had to make some moves for me, then that was whenever I left. That was whenever I went. And like you and I had that conversation. And even though you told me you wanted me to stay, I knew that you just wanted me to stay because you just wanted your big bubba.
Well.
And I knew that I would be holding myself back if I just stayed because there wasn't anything that I could be working on. There wasn't any, because as soon as I got up there, I started training. We're learning a lot about where we were at that time.
Well, I mean,
because I didn't know anything about that, especially about Diane, because I would love to take Diane out for some food. And,
she did.
Yeah,
so good.
but I know I have so many people like that. Like Josh's grandma, when I was in developmental, Josh's grandma let me stay with her rent free. His parents, like they helped me out so much because, you know, as in wrestling, when you have a developmental deal, it might be different now. They probably make a lot more money now. From what I've been told, they make a lot more money now. But at that point, like I needed that, and
right.
These random ass people have just helped me out.
Yeah.
They don't know me.
No,
They don't know me like that.
I get that.
But then they got to know me, and they were like, "No, you're a good kid. I wanna help you."
Yeah.
Even whenever I moved up here with Aunt Rhonda.
When Big Bubba was like he was actually the scrawny kid. Like he was just a tall, scrawny kid.
Oh, skinny fat. Skinny fat. If you guys know what skinny fat is,
No, like participate when we were kids, and he was always like doing whatever. But like when he hit like high school, that's when he was like, whew, he was like, nope, going up, and he's never failed since then. He has always like kept this mentality. He's going to continue. That's what he's done ever since.
A negative point for me, because I refuse to be fake.
No,
I refuse to try to be something that I'm uncomfortable with being. And I have a lot of friends, especially in the wrestling business. It's the entertainment business.
Yeah.
You have to have gimmicks. You're an actor. You're acting like a certain thing. I don't want to be an actor. I want to be a wrestler.
And he's always been real. Like this
I've always been that. That's
so
always been me.
my
I don't want to be
my older
fake.
bro time, guys. Like
I've been me.
Sometimes, and like you know, like
Guy,
yeah. I mean, but at the same time, like you guys are a hero. Like he literally has saved what five kids.
I don't think of it like that.
Five kids. So it's Devin, Dreama, Adam, Brian, Donnie. That's 5 kids. 5 kids he was a hero to. So regardless and this man is a hero
For you have to do like I didn't if I couldn't pursue trying to be cool,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you know, like you
Yeah.
see, you know,
Yeah,
you
you
know?
grew us with
You
that.
know, like how
you-
obsessed I was with wrestling. Like I would
Oh
just
my
be in the
God.
bedroom just watching the single match.
Yeah.
I didn't even like. I watched the documentary version.
Oh,
I
yeah.
watched all the extra matches they had on it. But I did with everything.
Yeah.
That was just what I did, you know.
So like everything, like literally, but it Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, I taught you the Hurricane Rana. I taught you the so we called it the swing set, but it's actually called the Code
Oh,
Red.
yes!
It's called the Code Red.
Okay,
for the
but-
people watching, it's called the Code Red. But I taught them the swing set. I used to, man, anything wrestling. I would consume anything. It did not matter. That was my shit.
Yes.
It is my shit.
Yeah.
I don't like modern wrestling.
But
But I love wrestling. I do love wrestling. It is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
I love wrestling, and I love some modern wrestling, but you have to be good. And my opinion, good is not what you see on TV.
oh yeah.
All right, let's catch up. You ready? You ready? Fast. We'll be right back after this message, and then have us just blab. Donna said, "Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the angry face. That's okay. We don't even see the angry face. No worries." Catherine said, "Neighborhood ladies said Dreama had a brother, so I did some digging. Wasn't hard to find both." I can't say like how much we
Well-
appreciate the fact that you just did that little bit of research right there.
Yeah, I mean, like
just that
that's a
little
lot.
bit. Like that's awesome.
But at the same
fucking
time, I
awesome.
do talk. I talk about you a lot, so because you're my big brother.
Well, I appreciate it.
You're
I
my
talk
big
about my people, you know. You want to have them in, especially with the food being made tomorrow night. Yeah, you know we got that food coming tomorrow night, brother. Lori has made it in the Dreama in one of the Massachusetts show that we
I
had
don't
up
think
there.
so, but
I'm trying to see. I just want to know because Laura didn't meet you, but Dreama thinks that she remembers Rick, but it might have been. I mean, there's a bunch of different fans.
I
that are up
think
there.
I think Rick though.
It might have been
I'm
Rick.
pretty sure.
It
yeah.
might have been Rick, but I thought if she met Rick, she met Lori, but we'll see. Anyway, Core Buttman said Dreama breaking Paul's ego so much he challenges her to a wrestling match.
or Connect Four. So it's,
Would win that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Now you know it. That's bullshit.
no, that's good. That's good.
Yep. All right. Core Buttman said true. I don't know what we were. I'm so backed up right now. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh,
I'm
let's
sorry,
go.
guys.
We're
catching
getting it.
up.
We're catching up.
Laura said, and Jimmy, and any of us. And when you lose, Ron, you will hush. Here's the problem. If I lose, I'm definitely not shutting the fuck up. I'm definitely not shutting the fuck up. If I win, I'm going to be like this. I'm going to be like this.
Let's go.
How about that, bitch? How about that? I'm gonna be like the how about that girl. I'm gonna be like the how about that girl. I'm gonna be like, how about that, Dream? How about that? You talk that shit, you get that ass whooped.
Yes, sir. Yes, master.
Laura said, hashtag Team Dream to a wild night of Connect 4.
Yes, sir.
Sponsored by that old Chris Jericho promo of the gore and the whore.
Oh!
Wow! That's some old school shit you brought up, Bernie.
That
Good
is
shit,
old.
man.
Yeah.
Good shit. All right, Donna, Frankie said, Dreama all the way. Hashtag on you, John. You should be excited and scared. I'm excited and scared for Aunt Rhonda to be on YouTube. But I'm going to put her ass on YouTube because she wants to do it. And I think
But it has to be
like candid camera. It's got to be like you're catching her at the thing, you know? Lori said YouTube keeps buffering. I'm going to figure out the YouTube problem, guys. I was talking to Bailey earlier this week. He has more experience with me with these types of things. Sister, she knows you better than most. YouTube keeps buffering. I'm working on YouTube keeps buffering, and then Patricia said Facebook keeps buffering. Is a experience. Laura, I figured it out. Patricia and Donna said you are both very inspiring. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you just being the type of person that you are, and the fact that you helped out some kids who needed the help. And even if they didn't know that they needed the help, even if they thought that they didn't,
I
need
didn't
the help,
think I needed it. Yeah.
yeah, you don't. Of course you don't. You know, I didn't. I didn't, I was 17 working at Walmart, living on my own. I thought I was good until I moved it with Aunt Rhonda, and Aunt Rhonda taught me finance, like all this stuff that school doesn't teach you. First of all, your parents probably should teach you, but you ain't getting nothing of that.
Yeah, no.
But all these things that Aunt Rhonda taught me, it was amazing, and just the type of personality that Aunt Rhonda is, because she's so wild and out there. Brain works, and I love it.
But Donna was definitely I'm talking about. I was in a deep little square. I'm telling you, I was I was in a hard spot. Where's these comments at going though?
All right, Bernie said, I meant can't have the dog. Good call, Burn. Good call. I have them. I don't know. Serge is somebody else. Both wear special outfits for this match.
We can.
I'll wear red.
We'll do opposite. We'll some Connect 4, guys.
Yeah, right.
Hold on.
Yes, I'm happy Dreama is going. Yes, everybody's going to see you there, and it's going to be awesome. Twitch hasn't buffered once for me. I guess Twitch is the coolest cat. Yeah, Buttman, Twitch is most definitely. That's rude, Laura. All right. That's crazy, dude. I do trend too. Ha ha ha. Okay, see. So Tricky Nikki 6. So Tren is a steroid that people do. I think it's one of the horse steroids. It's either that or it's one of the to me I do steroids too as well.
That is a compliment. Thank you, Tricky.
Tee-hee.
But
well, no, hold on. Because we always get trolls. So normally, and this is another troll. So normally, and Tricky, I pray that you're here, please.
We see him work out by himself, but
hold on.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Tricky, can you please stay here and listen to me? Now that I read your comment, please stay. Put in, you know what they say? They say, hey, do you like anal butt sex? And then they leave. And they always put in some, it's usually some gay type of thing. Big. I wish I was that big. I'm tall. Come up with something that's not obvious. The low-hanging fruit. Do you understand what a low-hanging fruit is? A low-hanging fruit is a very easy joke that you can pull out and pull. So if you're going to try to troll, please, goddamn, be more creative. Come up with something. So I'm going to go back to I do Tren as well. No, mate, I legit do it. I don't know what the fuck that means. I guess you do, Tren. That's good for you. Core Buttman said, hashtag Team Dreama doesn't suck, but Dreama will win. That's a good one. Nick Tricky said, the weird part is that my jawbone grew. That's growth, homie. You need to know your shit. It's not hashtag Team Dreama kicks long ass, and we'll kick hashtag at Connect 4 tomorrow, 100%. I don't think, not tomorrow. Did she say tomorrow?
Yeah, it's not.
No, nice. Whoa, hold on.
I mean, if need be, we can.
Yep. Team Dreama, hold on. Hashtag Team Dreama kicks Jenga ass, and we'll kick ass at Connect 4. Yeah, simple as that. Nice. Hold on. Nick NX Tricky 666. Nice promo, kid. Can't wait to see you on SmackDown. I can't wait to see you on SmackDown too. Want to see me on SmackDown? Did I say I want to be on SmackDown? Dumb shit. Oh, you're going to be on Trend, but you're going to be on SmackDown. But you do Trend, though, right? Got it. Yeah, you do Trend, though, right? Oh, okay. I believe you, dumb fuck. But be more creative. More creative. You do the wrestling thing. That's cute. The wrestling thing is cute. That's awesome. The wrestling thing's awesome. Well, are you going to see me on Raw? No, I don't fucking give a fuck about any of that, homie. Come on, keep going. Keep going, though. Keep trying. Anyway, Core Buttman said, if I don't have a filter in my brain, you would probably think I was a troll. Core Buttman. But if NX Tricky 666 comes back, fuck yeah, that's awesome. I don't give a shit. That's awesome. I fucking love you I would love you if you fucking come back. I don't give a shit. That's awesome. I like talking shit, but we're Laura, I think you do good enough. Honestly, I think you do good enough. I think that your trolling works to the best of everyone's abilities. I think everyone's happy with your. He said he wants to go to AEW. I want to go to AEW. Did I say that? I don't think I said that. Laura said Tricky. Go the fuck bye-bye. He can stay. Who gives a fuck? He can stay. It's no big deal. I don't give a shit. But anyway, there was this last conversation that we were going to have. And I don't really care. Like, that's not that big of a deal. It's like I like the bantering, so I love, like, if you can bring something back, bring something back, man. That was cool too. That was good shit. Nikki said, "I'm vibing." I'm vibing. I'm vibing, brother. I'm vibing too, baby. I'm vibing. That's fucking. I'm not. I love it. I love it. I'm vibing. Hey, bro, I'm vibing too, baby. I'm vibing too. But anyway, okay. So we got the last. Do we want to talk about the last thing, or do we want to end, like, come close to the end?
Whatever you want to do.
What do you think? So we're about. We'll close. We'll close very close. We're almost done. Do you want to talk about that? The guy slashed off his finger, but I forgot. Shit, I already forgot the other story that we had ready. Hold on. Nikki, Tricky, you were closer than I thought. That's tight. Ron on SmackDown or AEW or Impact, even because why or why not? Fuck, why not, man? Why not? Call me Big Nikki. I'll call. Yeah, right on, man. Call,
Big
you got
Nikki.
It. You got
oh,
Nikki.
Somebody
got
talking
it,
about
Nikki.
Big Nikki.
Big Nikki. Big Nikki. Hey, Big Nikki. And then Bernie said, spoiler alert, the end game Paul Jordane is going to CFDOD, the Connect 4 domination of Dreama, time and location. God damn. Fuck it. You see, take notes, Big Nick, Big Nicky, big whatever the fuck you are. Fucking take notes. Goddamn, that was some good shit, Bernie. Goddamn, Burn Dog fucking nailed some shit. Burn Dog nailed some shit. All right, let's keep going. We'll keep going. Tricky said each other, and then Large Nicholas. I get Large Nicholas is good. You gotta give him that. Nikki, that's some good shit, Nikki. That's Large Nicholas. I approve. Hey, I'm with the Large Nicholas.
I'm still gonna beat your ass in Connect 4.
Happened to Big Tony Corbutman. Yeah, this is a bona fide fact. Sponsored by another topping on a pizza tomorrow night. Bacon. We're gonna have bacon tomorrow night. Give me that 5 right there. Don't leave me hanging, baby. Don't leave me hanging. All right, guys. I think that we're good. We did a good 2.5 hours. But the show's probably going to go until about 11 or 12.
Oh, yeah. So stay tuned.
Yeah,
we have a lot going on tomorrow.
Tomorrow's going to be a long show. It's going to be a fun show. It's going to be...
We have a lot to talk about tomorrow. Other than that, we have so much. We have a lot of people joining. We have Bernie. We have...
Bernie,
I'm not going to spoil.
You.
I'm not going to spoil.
Be all of us, yep.
Okay, well, he's...
And then we're going to get the fuck out of here, and we'll be good. All right. Let's see. OBS, what you got, baby? What you got? NXT Tricky. I got to bounce because I'm a G, but here's a tip. Get some Jeff Hardy armbands because that shit was cool back in 06.
That's
that
true.
Shit was cool back in 06.
That's true.
Those fucking Hardy armbands were the shit.
Yeah.
Or Ultimate Warriors. I would probably go with Ultimate Warrior because they have like the tassels. The tassels, not just I don't want just an armband. I want the fucking tassel. Give me the fucking tassels.
Yeah.
It's got to be the tassels, bro. Got to be the tassels. All right. Have a good night, bro. My heart and my feelings. I don't know how the fuck you do that shit, but you broke both of them, you asshole. You asshole. Core Butman said we don't talk about Big Tony. Talk about Big Tony, Core Butman. We won't talk about Big Tony. Good night, Dreama, says Laura. And also Ron.
Oh, and also.
Good night, Laura. Good night, Laura. Good night.
Sweet dreams,
Bernie said
baby.
9 to midnight and maybe even longer. You never know. You really never know. You
really
never know. Hashtag Dreama.
Yeah.
I love it. Like, we got our Facebook and YouTube people shitting on they're shitting on the Twitch people.
Yeah.
Like the fuck. Yeah. Whatever. It is what it is. Anyway. Core Butman said NX Trippy or Large Nikki, whatever you want to be called. We want to make sure we get your pronouns in order, Nikki. We don't want to offend you and hurt your feelings and trigger you in any way. So we'll call you Large Nikki. Living in a society, can you believe? Butman said, Large Nikki, you saying Hardy bands aren't cool. That's why I went with the tassels. I can't go with the fucking Hardy bands, bro. Like he said fucking Hardy band. He said like the Hardy Boys.
Like back in the day.
The fucking Hardy. What the Hardy Boys? He just said I was like oh, none of this shit makes any sense. That's what I love about it. It's like like oh yeah, you're on them steroids. Oh no, I'm on them steroids too. Why don't you get them Jeff Hardy bands? Ultimate Warrior was the steroided Mac Daddy of them all. That motherfucker was on every steroid there was. He was on Trend times 10. And that motherfucker was going, and he had the tassels.
Yeah.
I'm with the tassels. I'm a fan of the tassels.
I'll do them.
Anyway, cat wins.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh, every time.
Oh, every time.
Oh, yeah.
Bernie, last one until we get out of here. Bernie said, wait till you unleash the power of shy. Then all wannabes will never, ever have a chance to survive again. And you know that. And with that being said, guys, make sure you follow me on Paul Jordane, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Dreama, watch Lesbo Biker on Twitch. Oh, not Twitch, but TikTok. She was on TikTok, and she's got Lesbo Biker. She's a lesbian. I don't know. But I guess we're dealing with it.
Like, are we cool with that?
I guess we're dealing with it now.
Great.
But whatever your shit is.
No, but yeah, follow me on TikTok at Lesbo Biker. I'll follow back. Just PM me real quick. Just send me a private message. I'll go through them and check you out.
Yeah, right on.
That's
right
the
on.
big
You
mother.
guys got it. Paul Jordane, Endgame Jordane, everywhere, whatever the fuck. It is what it is. Cora Butman said, I heard Warrior Peed Blue. I heard Warrior Peed Blue too. Good night, everyone. Good night, Lori.
Good night.
And then Bernie said, remember the Jumbo, Jimbo, Lesbo, and Berno. Monster Friday Night Try. Be there. Goddamn right, baby.
Yes.
Goddamn be able to get over here and maybe let him pregame. He's got to get drunk before.
Oh,
he-
yeah,
so
yeah.
You know how
yeah.
Jimbo
True,
is.
true, yeah.